Today on Squad Builder Showdown, we are doing fodder turned elite team of the season player, Mateo. Why is she so expensive? Well, the only reason I can think of is because she has 4 playstyle pluses. And if you have 4 playstyle pluses, you are instantly worth way more than anyone else in the game. That's just the way this game is working. If you guys need some ultimate team coin, then check out fifacoin.com. Their link is down below. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself the tastiest of discounts. You can go buy this Mateo. Maybe you can go and buy some of the other 4 playstyle pluses like Dembele, Stein, definitely butchered that name. João Neves, for example. There's loads of them. Go check them out. Link in the description. Andy, how the devil are you, mate?
Hello, I'm good. I'm excited. She's got every playstyle in ball control, and 3 of them are playstyle pluses.
I know. She is ridiculous.
Spicy.
Mate. I mean, do you think she warrants the 900,000 coin price tag on her?
It's hard, isn't it? I don't want to go into a big rant about chemistry and people maxing stats out and the silliness and the arcadiness that keeps increasing and increasing every year. I struggle to understand how you can go beyond how just having 99 stats and playstyles and then just get more and more and more and more OP, and it just seems more and more and more broken.
Yep.
I don't know. It confuses me that someone can look absolutely ridiculous like Jonathan David and be 100k, and then she can have basically the same stats with a chem style on.
Yeah.
And she's a mil nearly.
Yeah. It just doesn't make much sense.
I don't get it.
It is just the way, though, because I am honestly looking through, and I think the biggest indicator of this might be either this Mateo card. She has never been worth a dime on any FIFA ever. She probably had Team of the Seasons last year. She's had plenty of informed special cards as well, and none of them have been worth much more than this card, I won't lie. Gets this card with 4 playstyle pluses, and now it's worth a load. Stein, who plays in Eredivisie, he's a cam. He is worth 300,000 coins. He has 4 playstyle pluses. I mean, one of them doesn't even really count because he got relentless, and at this stage of the game, everyone has enough stamina to get themselves through a game. But he's like 300,000 coins. It's absolutely crazy, Andy. Absolutely crazy.
Think some of it is people just seeing playstyle pluses and immediately thinking they must be good instead of using their brain. And I also think some of it is EA restricting the supply of the cards with the extra playstyle pluses.
Probably.
Like there was some Team of the Years where, yes, they were the first card to 3 playstyle pluses, but they only had 1 real one.
Yeah.
And they were still insanely expensive just because they're a Team of the Year and just because you couldn't pack them. Like Hansen, for example. Rapid, Trickster, Travella.
Some don't count.
You know? She's still 2.4 mil now.
I mean, a good indicator as well of this is Vitinha, you can get for 400k. João Neves is basically the same player, 2.23 mil, and he's got 1 extra playstyle. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that you can just slot these cards into basically any team you want, because they obviously start with, effectively putting one of these in is like having 5 D1 Arcama players in your squad from the outset. So all I need to do is put a French player in to get a full chemistry is one of those things, mate. It's just you can just get them in so easily, so you can have all these forced playstyle pluses without having any detriment to your chemistry, basically. Now moving on to the chemistry, if you haven't seen Andy's video already, we did do none other than Rayan Cherki. So if you want to go check that out, feel free. What we're doing is we are actually going to be playing Mateo just as like her inform or her regular gold card, because then she doesn't get the chemistry boost. It makes it more interesting for the squad build because, of course, they are chem breakers, and we want a chance of guessing more players. You don't want to see me just put 1 French player in and bam, she's sorted, and then just build like a Prem team everywhere else. Boring. So, yeah, we're just going to chuck her in. Andy, formations, mate. What would you like as a formation?
It's a good question. Honestly, I don't know whether to play a cam. Is that crazy?
No, it's not crazy.
I feel like press proven and magnetic touch is very suited to playing cam. But then also, low driven shot and rapid is very suited for playing striker.
Yes.
I'm going to play a cam.
Okay.
Maybe I'll stick her on shadow striker. Let's go 4-4-1-1.
That's better. I mean, you play a cam and then you're like, I'm going to play a striker with a shadow striker. Play whatever it's called, that thing, that role. Yeah, fair enough. You can have it. I wrote down 4-2-2.
All right.
So you're all good. Now, have you got a formation written down for me?
Of course.
I have discovered myself that I don't like playing formations unless they have 2 strikers, which is unfortunate because it really does limit how many formations you can play because there's not as many of them. 4-1-2-1-2 wide is pretty naff. The narrow ones are pretty guessable. 4-2-2 I've just written down, so obviously it's in my head, it might be in your head. 4-3-2-1 I can't get on with. I mean, do I just go 4-4-2? You've probably written it down. I'll go 4-4-2 deep.
So a lot of talking for when I put my whiteboard down because I wrote 4-4-1-1. Tried to bait you.
Right. Which one, the first or the second?
Hey.
Hey. All right, guys, we are going to move on to just the lone strikers here. Just one guess written down, Andy. I don't think I've ever had that before. Oh no, it's not. It's no, because it's actually the striker and the wingers, isn't it?
It is.
That's why I've never done it, because it doesn't exist. Derp. That's why you're the host and I'm just the lowly guy who comes on and gets smashed weekly. By the way, I see the stats coming up on SBSD data.
SBS data.
And unfortunately, I've got a worrying trend, Andy, that's going on at the moment. The average discard value for me is just trending very much upwards. Very much upwards. Not only am I losing a lot of coins, I'm losing series names. And I want to
that's true, actually.
Andy, I want to
Squididdly, biddly, show diddly, we're currently doing today, aren't we?
I want to rename the series back to something that I want. Will you give me the opportunity next week?
You want a rematch for Wheeling? How many episodes of Wheeling McSpinnison have you done?
About 7 or 8.
Okay, all right, that's more than I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say you've done like 2. So I was going to say, no, you need to be Wheeling McSpinnison for a bit longer. Did the views go up or down when you called it Wheeling McSpinnison?
The first episode was well received, and a lot of people were like, I really wasn't expecting you to actually go through with it. This is ridiculous, but I do love it. This might be the best storyline that we've ever had since Star Wars. So that's the kind of feedback we were getting. No doubt we could do it so that we're playing to rename the series completely, and then you can rename it again to something even worse. Or we could just do it where I have a chance to rename it and it stays as Wheeling McSpinnison. I don't know. We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it, and maybe we'll have that match next week for you guys. Yeah,
like 13k 5 days ago, 21k 6 days ago. YouTube genius, you could say, Tom.
Well, I mean, yeah, true. True. I mean, it was me that came up with the idea, and then me that unfortunately has paid the price for it.
Yeah, but the week before, 10k, 11k, 13k, Wheeling McSpinnison is getting more views than Wheel Builder Battle. Just saying.
I want redemption. Okay.
Imagine you changed it to Squad Roulette. Now that'd bang.
Would it? I don't know. I think people are actually. I think the internet is so full of trolls that they probably would actually prefer it to be named even worse.
Even worse than. Wait, so if I win, do I get to change the name to something even stupider?
We can discuss, mate. We can discuss off camera. Okay. We're not gonna have
probably
that
best off camera. This video might get demonetized as well.
Very true. Right, okay, guys, we're going to go get our first pick sorted. Okay, guys, we're back. We're currently 35 minutes into the recording session, and we have yet to put any players in. Andy's hungry. He's eating food. I'm struggling to make a team. You know, life is good right now, but we are ready. We are steady to go. Andy, go on, mate. Tell me, who would you like?
I, Tom, wanted to use Rebury.
Oh, yeah, can't use him. Objective or something, battle pass, I don't know.
He's from the battle pass. I thought it was an interesting talking point for the premium battle pass.
Right, yeah.
And his card just looks mental and Christ knows how much that would cost if it was on the market.
Yeah.
But I was just going to get the cheaper Ribery. I can't afford him. Because it hasn't been Prem Team of the season yet for me to spend loads of FC points to get loads of coins.
Yeah,
so,
this is so true.
I'm going to go for a different French icon.
Okay.
Team of the Year, Cantona.
Team of the Year, Cantona?
Yeah, I thought I'd give him a go.
Team of the Year, Cantona, do you? Ooh.
And then, a player you definitely haven't written down.
Chip shot, mate. Come on now.
He has got 2 fake playstyle pluses. I will have to admit
He's got no playstyle pluses at all.
But no, I'll score some power shots. It's fine.
Okay.
Left mid, someone you definitely haven't written down. Dewey.
Yeah, because he's an SBC that's 1 million coins, Andy.
He is. Which is why I'll have his SBC that's 100k.
But yeah, the player of the month. I was actually just looking at thinking, maybe I should do that. Not to ruin your episode, but you did something very, very swine-like that's very similar to what you've just done there.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. In exactly the same position, actually. Or left wing, I guess.
Oh, so I did. Yeah. Shout out to Barcola. Diaby on the other side, please, Tom. 99 pace.
That's mental. I was looking at ways to get him in. My team.
Well, you used Benzema, innit?
You've gone and bloody done it. You've gone and put the Diaby in. Yeah, fair enough, mate. You can have Diaby, Doué, and Cantona, or as I like to call them, DDC. Yeah, because I put Chawinga, I put Karchawi, and I put Boosie. Well, you might want some team of the season love in there, but you don't. You just don't. He's a man who doesn't want any of that.
Okay,
It is an interesting
who would you like for your team?
Well, I wanted to go back because it is actually an interesting talking point about the battle pass that they've released. What are your first thoughts on the new system that they've brought out, paying for the what is it, a catalogue basically?
I am surprised it took them this long to do it.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like it could actually be something that is, on the whole, positive for the game in 26. Which is why I'm surprised it took them so long. Because, let's be honest, if we go over to the store, it's full of absolute stupidity. Because EA just want loads and loads and loads and loads of money. To, in my opinion, the detriment of their own game. And if they keep carrying on like this, they are going to ruin the franchise. And they are putting short-term profit ahead of a long-term successful video game franchise.
Yeah.
So, for example, we are one day, it is Saturday, Team of the Season come out less than 24 hours ago. Saturday afternoon. Team of the Season Week 1 Guarantee Pack. There's 3 of them you can buy in the store. It's literally Team of the Season come out and this dropped immediately.
Yeah.
That is stupid.
Yeah, gone are the days of us doing an SBC, which was like an 89 rated squad, to get one of those cards.
Yeah, and it feeling special.
Feeling
Whereas
special, you
Nepenthez
get one.
just 14 Road to Glories a month when he starts a new account, and he's got a God Squad within 3 days on all of them, you know?
Yeah, or you can literally go on to half a dozen, not that I'm bashing these people because I used to do the same style of videos, you can go into half a dozen YouTubers channels who do Twitch streams, and they will show you what you will get in several hundred of those from share plays. Like, back in the day, they were something quite special, but now, just don't think they've got the same je ne sais quoi about them.
Where this links back to the Battle Pass is, if EA want to make crap loads of money, obviously they do, sell us a good Battle Pass. And that also gives them the opportunity to control much more tightly, closely, the power curve of the game. Because they know what everyone's going to get from it, you know? Mm-hmm. Not, would you like a pack with 4 icons from the last 6 icon promos in it for 30 quid? It's just stupid, innit? Like, just give people like some decent players that are going to their teams and some cosmetics and some evos and stuff like that, and just make them pay like a tenner for it. And if you complete the whole thing, you can pay for the next one, you know, like Fortnite.
Yeah. I'm actually, I don't want to say my piece about it until I've actually seen what's in it, but I have no idea where it is. So
go to objectives and then press L2 and scroll to season.
L2 and scroll up to see. Oh my god, there's this. Okay, well, I had no idea that was there. FC unclaimed season rewards. Okay, yeah, I don't really care about that. I'm gonna say FC season, is it?
Yes, sir.
There we go, seasonal track. Okay, so this is the one I can pay for, and it's got like Mertens in it. It's got like
just search the premium one alongside it. It's like the first level's Lala, and then you can get like...
right, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let's quickly scroll down to the end and see what you actually get. It looks like it's majority just like you get a pack. You get a tradable 83 plus pack. You get some points. You get some season points. You get to basically jump ahead. You get a flashback Sandro Martinez, which makes no sense at CDM. Like, you go all the way up to, what is it, level 40.
You get Ribery.
And then you got Ribery there.
Yeah.
So, this is the thing, right? Okay, we both know that FIFA and FC as a franchise has declined in user base. Like, the player base is declining. I think Run the Foot Market did a thing where he looked at kind of like the followers. Not that it's an official metric, but it is a good indicator of like how many people follow the different FC. Yeah, the Twitch category of FC25, FC24, FIFA 23, blah, 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 blah. I think like 6 years ago, it's like 4 mil. It goes down to like 3 mil, 2.5 mil, 2 mil, 1.5 mil, and then it's down to like 400k or something for this year. I think I might have spoken about this before. I think that this is EA trying to basically... Okay, so EA's profit, like the way that their company works, a lot of what they do is fueled by this game. So they actually put out a lot of games that are like like a lot of games lose the money. They develop these games, They don't make the money back. Basically what they're hoping for is they get a smash hit off the back of one of those, and that again becomes like the next Fortnite, for example, and makes them a whole load of money. FIFA is the thing that is currently fueling all of that. Mm-hmm. And as a publicly traded company, which obviously EA Sports is, they kind of need to show that they're making money still. They need to show they're still making money, and you know the shareholder price and all that sort of stuff comes into it. So they're still trying to show that this game is as profitable as it was last year. They're always trying to beat the metrics from last year because going up is good, going down is bad. However, when you've got a slower player base, you're going to have to try and make more money out of a smaller player base. And it feels like this pass, all the packs are obvious like that. The packs are a real indicator of that, how many packs they put in the store. Like, if you roll it back to, what was it, FIFA 15, for Team of the Season, we got 10 15k packs, 10 25k packs, and the rest, and then, unlimited 15k packs, and 10 25k packs for the week, pretty much. Like, that's what you were given. Now we've got, like, you don't even look at the 25k packs anymore. You don't even care. So that's kind of, like, where I'm coming from on this one, and it just feels like this might be another cash grab. Although I feel like if they took a lot of those store packs away, like Andy's saying, to create a better ecosystem for this game, and had this pass, which had, you know, great rewards in it, for paying for the pass, you know, people are going to do that and probably grumble less because they've got guaranteed stuff they're working towards rather than spending, you know, 1,000 FIFA points on a pack where they get nothing.
Yes. That's where I'm at. It seems to me like a healthier way for them to still make money, because you can't be deluded and expect them to just give us a game for free and not make any money from it. It's like, face it, it's a business. But it seems like a healthier way for them to make money.
Yeah.
Healthier for the ecosystem.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's fair. It doesn't feel like you're cheating the system either, because you are working your way up towards like some of these things. You do still have to grind. Yeah. It's not like you just pay for it and then you've got it. My only gripe with it is the only, like, the biggest, like, comparable that we can have to this is, of course, the battle pass on Fortnite. Yeah. Although it's a joke. The thing with Fortnite is it's a free-to-play game.
Yeah, so you're I don't understand why Ultimate Team isn't free. That's another thing I've been baffled about for ages. If the player base is going down, just give people just Ultimate Team for free. Yeah. And if they want to, like, if they give you money, then
run Road to Glory,
bonus. And if they want to play career mode, they'll give you 60 quid.
Exactly. Ultimate Team should be free. If people want to run a Road to Glory, that's fine. That's not affecting you in any way, EA. Like, they're players that weren't playing the game anyway. Like, what you're giving, you're opening yourself up to a huge new, like, player base, especially younger players. Not that I want to get more people addicted to playing FIFA that are young, but, like, you open it up to a young player base. They can then go away and they can play it well. They're kids. They can grow that sort of, like, I guess, affinity to the brand. And then you can go on, and those people might be customers for life, you know? But it just, I mean, there's a few things that don't make a lot of sense in my head. It still feels a little bit shady that they just kind of, like, try and eke as much money out of...
is what it is, where the people who currently are there and the middle managers or the people whose jobs are tied to making the revenue go up.
Yeah.
If their revenue goes up for the few years they work there, they've done a good job. It doesn't matter what the state of the game is when they leave.
No, yeah, this is true.
It's a very complicated thing, but I hope the Battle Pass is good in 26, and I hope it means there's a lot more longevity to the road part of a Road to Glory, where you can't just get a God Squad after a week. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, I think so. I was so close to actually buying it live there. You know what? I'll buy it because I feel like it's a brand new thing, and that we should at least give it an opportunity to really see what it is. I mean, I doubt I'll get past level 5, but, you know, at least I've got this Kenny Lala team player. I think from 1,000 FIFA point pack, I probably would have ended up with less than a Lala, so there you go. So it actually financially makes some sense.
Sure.
Not that it ever really does.
Are you going to put Lala right mid-eye? Is this where this is going?
No, it's not. I just genuinely wanted to see your thoughts about the whole thing. So, yeah. There you go. Right, so let's get back into FC 25 Squad Builder Showdown. Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section. Let's have a good old chinwag. I'll be down there chatting. I'm sure Andy will drop by to bemoan or whatever it is that he's lost from the end of this episode, because he's going down and I'm ready to smash him. Yeah? So, yeah, we'll have a good old chinwag with you down in the comment section. I do like to do that. Right, okay. Are you ready, Andy? Are you steady to go?
I am. Just
okay, right.
Enjoying the chit-chat. Sip my protein shake.
Yeah, he's getting ripped, guys. Getting ripped on, like he's getting paid to get ripped right now. That's what we're talking about. Now I thought there's, you know, a fair few good players that I would really like to have in my team, and I was thinking, well, I'd love to have Chewinga, but you might have put it down, and I'd love to have Demane, but you might have put it down. But I tell you, won't have put down Onumunu. I'm going to take her team of the season. Umanumu. Yeah, I'm going to take her team of the season, mate. Onamuhu. She's got this special card. It's a TOTS highlights card. I'm actually going to put the TOTS highlights version in. It's by Ken Breaker as well. Get it in there early, mate.
Which position?
Striker. She's Nigerian. She plays for Montpellier, the female version of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that's going to solve quite a bit of chemistry issues. I did have to I built my whole team on like Footbin, and then I was like, hang on a sec, no one's got any chemistry. Apparently Footbin haven't implemented the chemistry for these. Neither has Footwiz. So
you can get that on Easy SBC, mate.
There you go. A little plug for Andy's new sponsor. If you guys want to go check out Easy SBC, do go and do so. Lots of cool stuff happening on that website. That's free promo. What am I doing? You know what? Easy SBC, hit me up if you want to sponsor Wheelie McFinnison, which may be called something else next week and maybe called something else the week after. Then hit me up. You know where I am. And then I'm going to go and get myself a bit of numero foot Griezmann for my right midfield.
All right.
I don't want to use one of my position changes, but it seems like a bit of a lit card, I won't lie. And then at left mid, I'm going to use World Tour Samuel Lino, which I didn't even know that I had until I started looking through my club earlier.
From the pass. Well done, Tom.
Which pass?
A few seasons ago.
Oh, right, yeah. Didn't pay for this one, though.
Yeah. I wrote Chewinga, Karchawi and Bussy.
You wrote down the exact set of players that I did?
Yes.
That is... Well, at least our minds think the same way in terms of guessing players, but not in terms of guessing each other's players, because we've both done... That, I guess what we've done is we've put down the things that we're like, that's easy.
Oh,
that's
that'll be
obvious.
what's picked. Yeah, let's go for something stupid that's different. Yeah.
Yeah, no. And then we've, you know... It is what it is. Right, we've chatted. Now the recording, tell you what, the recording must be at about 50 minutes now. Yeah, it is. Holy smokes, literally just rolled over 50 minutes. Good guessing. Yeah, let's go and do the midfield before we run out of time. Midfield. Shall I tell you who I'd like?
Are you going to do a musical introduction to every section?
Can do if you want, yeah.
I would like that now, to be fair, yeah. I didn't know what was going on.
It's time for the fullbacks. It's time for the fullbacks.
It's not. It's midfield.
Yeah, no, that's a little preview for everyone to get excited for the next section.
Oh, okay.
Imagine what the centre-backs are going to be like.
Was that the 20th Century Fox thing? Is that what you were doing?
No, just made it up in my head.
You didn't make it up?
I'm musically inclined, mate.
I've definitely heard it before. Or is it like the trumpets when a king comes in?
No, I mean, everything is ripped off at this point, mate. Every musical tune has already been done, so maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but it is, but it's not. Not intentionally, anyway. Let me tell you who I want, because I'm confused. And you're going to be confused with my first pick. I'm going to take Zubamendi. Seems like a good guy, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, nice bloke.
Not rated. 2 playstyle pluses. Got that hook thing. Is that intercept plus? Is that what it is? Oh, yes. Now, you will know the pain.
No, I'm not standing for this, Tom. You're not coming on your own channel and pretending it's not that hook thing. Like you don't know what you're doing. Playing up for the camera. When you sit there playing foot drafts in your spare time to get sweatier at this game, stop playing the fool. Is that hook thing?
I'm still losing, mate. I'm still losing. Doesn't make any difference. Doesn't make a lick of difference when
cool.
this guy going round in
You're
court.
not
Going
cool,
round and round.
alright?
Hey, listen, bro. You're the one who's like in between my midfield and my defence, going round and round in circles, waiting for something to go wrong with my defence, and then I'm in on goal. I've scored. Oh. Get yourself a life, brother. Get yourself a life. All right, Zubimendi, he's in. Now we haven't talked about in Squad Builder Showdown how the sort of like chemistry situation works with team of the seasons, etc. Like with any other chem breaker in this series, you are allowed to take like a non-chem breaking version of them, put them in, and upgrade them to the team of the season. So that's what I'm going to do, but on a much lower extent, because I'm going to take Torrent, who is a French lady who plays in D1 Arcama, and she's got a Squad Foundations, which I have. So I'll take her as my second player, please.
That is the worst thing I've ever seen.
What do you mean? No, it's not.
What are you doing?
I'm building a team. I've got full chemistry in it.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I've got chem. You've not got me.
I haven't. I put Uche.
Uche?
And a lady I'm going to pick myself. Your favourite person on this game to play against, Tom. Grace Oro's team of the season.
That's mighty bold, Andy. Mighty bold. Put a player in that you've just put in your video. Basically, you're going to reveal your whole bloody team by the end of this. Because you're just building.
So rattled by her as well. It's
you're
unbelievable.
building the same team again. It's the same team. You stink. It's just loads of French players.
Well, you'll be excited to see Camavinga then.
Oh! I've written down 2 French players. One
Have either of them got the hook?
They both got the hook, is that what you're saying?
My Camavinga's got the hook, and my team of the season Euro's got the hook, and the triangle, and the exploding arrow bullet.
I don't like it. I don't like any of it. I put our friend into a ram. Good. 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 It's time for the wing backs. Let's go get into it. Musical intro. Throwing it to you, Andy. Go.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I was going to ask you if do you want to do a full musical Squabbler Showdown, and if so, what musical would you rewrite to make Squabbler Showdown?
Probably Les Mis, because I feel like there's
Les Mis. Are you 50?
I'm 9 something something 01. No?
What's he? 45601.
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's what he is.
I think that is. I'm 118118.
44112. 44112. Why did you go and pick it, Tom? Cap Gun Tom could be Jean Valjean, to be fair. He's got the same.
Yeah, I could be.
I can't do Les Mis though. I mean, I respect Les Mis as a piece of art, but Christ, I wouldn't want to go and watch it again.
No, that's fair enough.
It's long.
It is pretty long. I do like the song about the barricade. That's pretty upbeat. But other than that,
What, the one about bathe them in the blood of the martyrs or water the fields of France?
I don't really listen to the words.
Bloody
I
hell.
to the chorus,
Just like
mate.
that one, do you, Tom?
I like that one. I'll tell you what I do like, Andy.
Go on.
I like the look of that Camavinga. I'm going to have one for myself.
Ooh, all right. The
Little hook. Look at little hooky.
Teams will. I don't know.
Little hooky number at my left back. I'll take it. Oof. Anyone else that's got a hook? Nah. I'll just take another player that I'm going to have to upgrade. I'm going to take Molina, and I'll upgrade to his Globetrotters.
I did see the hook and think maybe you'd go for it. Wait, so is that your? Did you not position change Griezmann?
No, because his numero fit is a right mid by default.
Oh, you sneaky boy.
Yeah, sneaky boy.
Okay.
I
have just said Les Mis, and I can literally quote Les Mis, but you know, a bit of a heavy one to be converting to Squabble the Showdown Les Mis.
Yeah, I know. Maybe Rocky Horror Show. Or
That is the complete other end of the scale, in it. Bloody hell.
Or maybe you could. Meatloaf had a show. You could literally do a Meatloaf ballad for the. down. Yeah, everyone loves that song. Come on.
Did you watch
like
Wicked?
8 minutes long. I haven't watched Wicked
The
yet.
film.
No.
It's good. Would recommend.
No, to be fair, I don't really go to musicals unless I'm tricked into going. So
Tricked
turned
into
up,
it.
Yeah, I went to Les Mis, like the film, and then they started singing. And I was like, wait, hang on.
I wouldn't recommend Les Mis the film. I'll be honest with you.
Are they going to sing the whole way through this film, or my wife was like, yes, that's what a musical is. I was like, oh, it's a musical. Shit. All right, okay, here we go. Lock in, baby, lock in.
Les Mis on the West End, sure. Les Mis the film, no.
I did go and see the other one because she was like, no, it's really good as the West End. Same thing. It's just them singing the whole way through.
That is a musical, Tom. Yep.
Yeah, that's a musical in a nutshell. Music and that. All right, okay.
Should go see the Book of Mormon. That would be a good one.
That is good. I have seen that. Yeah, that's good. Hello, it's me.
Hello, my name is Selma Basher.
Is that how you going
And
for?
I would like to go into Andy's team because Tom's Rick Carchowie. Ding dong.
I am right, Carchowie.
You didn't write... Did you write Selma?
Well, time will tell, won't it, my friend? Time will tell. But you know that you've fully Atani'd this so far. It's literally all French players, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Throw it back over to Fortnite.
Okay.
Carpenter.
Looking at me, looking at her, da da da, sweet espresso. Yeah, you can have a card.
Someone commented on my Squabble the Show and be like, I bet Andy defo uses the Sabrina Carpenter skin. As if that was like some sort of insult. I was like, I don't play Fortnite, but if I did, obviously I would use the Sabrina Carpenter skin. What are you on about?
Of course, she leaves quite an impression. 5 feet to be exact. Yeah, no, you can have both of them, mate. I wrote down Theo Hernandez, and I wrote down Vazquez from Real Madrid.
Sneaky.
Snooker. And unfortunately, you've not used either. This is going to be a guessless game, isn't it?
Maybe. You do need some chemistry for Zubamendi.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? You could just literally put all French players in at this point.
I've got full chem, Tom.
You've got full chem. Yeah, I know. You've built a full French team.
I have
one
not.
Player that plays for the same team.
I have built a French and Australian hybrid. Thank you very much.
Ooh, this guy.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 leagues. 4 or 5 leagues. Loads of different card types. 2 nations. Multiple clubs.
Whoa. It's unbelievable. The things, you're an innovator of the space, my friend. You are an innovator of the space. Hybrids have never seen the likes of this since Atani graced the scene. All right, we're moving in to the final pick.
It's the final picks now. We've lost our minds, Tom.
That's because this has already taken like 80 minutes to record and we're only on the centre backs. We've still got to play the game.
Well, we did stop for half an hour to have lunch.
You stopped for half an hour to have lunch. I sat here quietly waiting for you to come back.
You tried to plan a sneaky team whilst I did so, Tom. How's it gone?
Yeah, well, I've got all of my players at the moment.
Oh, well, let's see if we finish off then, shall we? Whilst I try to think of more musicals about my players.
Right, okay, you want me to tell you? I have lost my mind, Andy. I have lost my mind. I'm going to put another league in. Oh, you may ask. Well, I'm going to go with Spanish. Lots of them. And perfect links. Lots of them. Mappy Leon.
Ooh, team of the year.
No, because it's Irene Paredes that has team of the year. And
Oh,
it's the same
okay.
person. Even though they are both fodder. Yeah. When they come out of packs as gold cards, they're both fodder. But I'll take both of them.
You are
both.
having Mappy Leon as well.
Yes, I'm having both.
As Irene Paredes, the team of the season.
The team of the year, yes.
Yeah.
But that does mean that I need to put one player in to finish this off. Ooh. No. Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter what I do here. I still have to put a woman in goal.
Yeah, you got to have
There's no
Katakol, haven't you?
I think I could have Misa. Because I got Real
I
Madrid
think
and
that's a
Camavinga.
bad idea.
But she's crap, so I want Catacol. Yeah, I'll have Future Stars Catacol, mate.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That was interesting.
Bosh. Is your defence and goalkeeper as small but as high rated as mine? I don't think so. Let's find out in just a second.
Mine are high rated and tall. But also, funny enough, all from Barcelona as well.
Shut up.
Yeah, they actually are. If I wasn't struggling so much to click on La Liga, there we go. I'm going men's Barcelona, and I'm having Inigo Martinez. One of the ones I've written for you, Kabasi.
Kubasi.
This Martinez is insane
Kubasi.
for birthday one. I think it's Future Stars Kabasi.
Okay.
Oh, Eric Garcia's got the hook. Is his SPC still available?
No more hooks, please.
Okay, fine. I'll have Kabasi. And in goal, Chesney. He's actually in the game now, as long as you do his SPC.
How the hell does Chesney get chemistry in your squad? Oh, you've got flipping 4 La Liga players and an icon. Yeah, rata.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate my hybrid?
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh, Andy, how did you build such a team? I mean, I can't really talk. I've built a 3 Liga, haven't I? Yeah, built a 3 Liga. And a whole load of perfect links. So I've got Catacole in goal. Catacole.
How tall is she?
She's a freaking goal. Not that tall,
5'7". Ooh.
Yeah, that's not tall enough.
Tall
not
enough.
for the finesse, not for the finesse merchant that is Andros. Oh dear. You know what? We'll be back in a second once we put all the players in, guys, because the team's looking.
Yeah, you want to be able to
whack at
see
the
the
moment.
actual team.
Right, okay. Is your team bought now, Andy?
No, I'm building my team and singing
This guy
lame
is so
songs,
slow.
Tom.
Every turn, guys. Every turn. I've done it about 30 seconds and he logs it out for 3 hours.
Look down. Look down. Wait.
That's
What
the same
the frick?
Haha, sucks to
Oh,
be
you're
you,
going to be
Robo.
fuming because I actually don't have enough coins to buy him currently. So you're going to have to
Well,
go
you
sell
should
some
go-
stuff and come back.
No. You can have his base version, which is a lovely looking silver 72 rated. There you go. Happy day. 67 pace.
That's nice.
And he
Well, you got to
doesn't-
wait for me to do ASBC anyway, Tom. So you may as... And
And an SP. Oh god! All right, guys.
You may as well
cut
think
back
of some
in about
songs.
4. I'm gonna make myself some lunch because this is gonna take about 20 minutes. God. All right. Well, we're now at 3 hours and 42 minutes, guys, on the recording, and Andy has finally finished SBC. Sold his entire club. What's your current coin balance, Andy? Is it like 3,000?
12,208.
He's got Cabrasi in his team. We've got full teams. We're going at it. I want to smash you so bad.
Stop saying that. It's getting weirder every time.
And harder. Let's get into it. Okay, finally I get to see Andy's team that he spent 3 eternities building. And yes, distinctly average. Where are the good players, Andy?
Excuse me. You've got Catacol in goal, mate.
Yeah.
Wind your necking.
You're in trouble, you are. Alright, well, best of luck either way.
The trouble with Tom is...
Out of my way. Take
That's
that.
a red card, please, referee.
That's
Thank
not
you.
a red card.
Appreciate
Come
that.
on now.
Get him
Don't
off,
be
ref.
Silly.
Thank
Don't
you.
Be silly.
Send him on
be
his...
silly.
Give him his marching orders. Send him on his way. Boom, boom, boom. On his way. Oh, you're... It's a joke, that.
Yeah, don't worry. After I saw the referee not give you a red card, I know he's not giving out red cards easy today. You're going to get absolutely slammed. Oh dear.
Stop saying weird stuff, Tom.
That's not weird. Why do you keep on running around like that? Come on, dude. Stop running around in circles in front of my defenders. Boring. 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 Hey, play the game like a good player, you know? Not like that, actually. That would make you play even sweatier. Play it like a normal player who doesn't sweat for a living.
You've just tried to green time a finesse from a kick-off goal. Shut your mouth, mate.
It would have looked fantastic, though, wouldn't it?
He's got the hook.
Oh, my God.
He's got the line and sinker.
I'm actually fuming. Yeah, just using broken tactics to score goals.
Bosh! 125 miles an hour.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
really
like
make
Tom's
much sense.
driver.
Oh, funny.
Whoa.
4 playstyle pluses, is it worth it, Andy, at this stage of the game?
Doesn't seem like it, but I'm playing a camp.
No. Yeah, just rifle it home. That's right. Go
Oh,
back
you
to
just headed
retirement,
one
mate.
off the line onto the bar, and then my goalie, with like a normal player. And my goalie can't even save that. He kicked it straight at him.
I know, that's why you should retire again. Oh, I'll save that.
That is silly.
Hit it really hard, that's why.
Oh, yeah, real hard.
Oh, I'm so committed. There you go.
Ref!
Being committed to a jail cell. See you later. Stephen Mendy, he put in a good shift. He did what he had to do for the team.
We got a new rule, actually, of red card equals discard.
Oh.
I cancelled it! Oh, we'll have another one.
Might be a bit of a stalemate here. A bit closer this time, yeah.
Oh, stop putting someone on the line, Tom. It's boring.
Come on, I've got a 5'5" goalie, mate. Watch me just head it away again. No 2 discards for me. Oh, shut up. What's Catacol doing there?
Got a 5'5" goalie, mate.
Post.
You've got a 5'5" goalie, mate.
I've got the far post, bro. Why don't you just stand over there at the near post or the other way around, whatever it is? Why have you done that? Why have you given me an extra discard? Oh, 92nd minute, is it? Oh, okay, cool. Shock. Shock. Let me guess. Some absolute swine is standing in front of her, stopping her vision. Oh, God, look. Your player actually tried to head it away, bro. That's how much your team dislikes you. Your player tried to head it away. The AI tried to head it off the line for me or you.
Oh, dear.
Hope you're happy. 2 discards, yeah?
I hope you're happy now.
All right. I'm shuffled, mate. 2 discards. 4-4-2 wide. 4-4-2
Right mid.
Deep. Yeah.
And left mid.
That was close. That was close. That was close. People are going to say it's scripted. Some people are going to say it's rigged, all right? I knew the second that I said 4-4-2 wide instead of 4-4-2 deep that Andy would take my wingers, and I switched blimmin' Matteo away from that left mid. As I said it, okay? Wasn't locked in. He didn't say nothing, okay? You still did get me for 200k and an untradeable. You got Molina and you got Camavinga, but at least I've moved Matteo. She was at left mid. It is a little bit suspicious, yeah. No. Yeah, roll the tape. Roll the tape again. Show him the raw footage. I don't care. I'd moved her. I had moved her. I'll go to the USBC though. I'll give you. I mean, you don't have to say anything. You just sit there while I talk all about this unbelievably lucky discard I've got right here. In Camavinga, 87 rated squad completed with Camavinga, who is like 200k, guys. So it's not like I've got away with nothing, but it's a hell of a lot better than losing 900k on Matteo. Thank you very much for watching. Dislike if you have to. I'm a scammer. So is Andy. Go look at his episode. He's scamming people all over the place. Discards. He laughs in the face of discards. He don't do them properly either. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.